Today, now the 15th day of July 2025. Today, now the 16th day of July 2025. Whichever one will work for you, take them with all your heart. Fabulem. Civil society. United Nations recognize Moses Mambu. Well, it say in the run for SLPP for be the PRO. Yes, the public relations man na SLPP. Now so he want for do. Now he right. But wait so. He not tell we say na in the advocate for we. He begin first with a civil society we say na child welfare. Na they di. Now he come out, he call out accountability and service delivery. I bet instead one join for deliver the service now. It's for the hold them accountable. Now right. But before you go, you can't tell we say you don't do. So I don't try, I don't deliver for now. Let me self go now. Now the other side make una can check me. We go give you small footprints. Small amount footprints now go give you. Dave Ketty, thank you for the stars. Stars receive. Una all we be there yesterday, including Triple A. We be feel to say the pop and fly business. They go Nigeria pada bearing. It don't shock una. Yes. It don't shock una. They don't bear. The commander-in-chief of fly business, the ECOWAS chair, no go the bearing. In a wonderful. But wait so. Let's check in calendar ba. Today. Wait see make it no go this bearing. Oh, okay. It be gets people that we can find them. The Popion. Now we independence. He left him. He go that bearing there. In the ECOWAS chair. Eh? Huh. He no go the bearing. What see me happen today na status? Sierra Leone Julius Madabio, the president, host ECOWAS bank delegation. Okay. Eh. Sierra Leone President Julius Madabio host ECOWAS bank delegation. So ECOWAS bank delegation, they not go Buhari in Benin. They be this salon. Wow. Yeah, mortal man. Okay. So na dan de no more. No, not say no more. Wait say again. Qatar's Minister of Labour been pay a courtesy call, a courtesy visit to President Bio. There are then 2 visitors there who tell you na thank you. Una save we today. That the fuel for the plano, the rentage for the plano, una thank you for coming the pa. Una thank you. Eh? Kalon Momo. Finally, I catch you today. Don't tell the mami ki say, the pa. Na ina wampoti ke watch. I don't see it out today. As you say New Jersey, I know say na you. Even though you not put the last name, you just say my husband Kalon. I greet you, sir. Let's continue. I say, we tell the visitors then thank you. Because if not to be, then why? You say, if you not be put money on for dollars. So say, you get for good bag in there. It's shakuna. Yeah, you say then say ECOWAS bank come. Bank, remember? Money bank. Then Qatar. Yeah? Then Labor Minister. What he can do? He can fail Labor. Qatar. Wait. Okay, what's his status say? The Minister of Labor for the state of Qatar. He pay cut si column President Bio. Na status. For reaffirm Qatar's commitment for deepening bilateral cooperation with Sierra Leone, particularly in areas of labor and employment. I tell you now, they can't pay people and for go work for them. I tell you now. Okay, you know, say 500,000 job. The president be done promise 100,000 every year. So at least you get for $6 talk to Qatar. Mohamed Raman Soare na MB carry the Qatar Labor Minister for go see the president. Alright. So there they can't find labor. As long as you no go mistreat to people them. As long as you no mistreat them. Wahala no dey. Yeah? So what's the ECOWAS Bank then can do? ECOWAS Bank for Investment and Development, IBID. Dr. George been pay courtesy visit to President Bio. Also, be talk say your excellency, all macroeconomic indicators they show say we don't they do well. Do I expect anything else from ECOWAS? A sign that your government is doing well. Congratulations. Oh. Yeah? Oh. Oh. That's so ECOWAS the bank. Oh wait, una never lend some money na make una dey praise we. Let no be saying a game una wan play o. Okay. But it's a happy birthday to you, Patrick Williams. God's blessing, richest, more. Yes, again. Happy birthday to you, Patrick Williams. They come up from the Williams family. They come up from Sierra Network. They come up from me. They come up from everybody. Happy birthday, sir. Fambulem. You see what you see? You see what you see? Or you not see? Sabina Tsunoa go find his sister today. He said, popped in to see my sister Fatima today. Yes. He popped in for go see his sister. He don't say we not see his sister. So wait so. When I discuss two things them, because I want pull Ariobo. Two things and then when I discuss. Waiting. Zainab Sharif and Liberty TV. Una discuss there. That's a they go padia. I consider the one in this safe. Now just coincidence that I make it mean to say after Zainab Shaib don't leak 1 2 1 2. Now Sabina to he reached to his sister. But wait so. His sister ain't go find an house. Now office na dey defend his sister. Wait happy. Imane the grille gonna use. Anybody wey fasting say no I just a pass. Now say like I see na office. When they go find his sister na house? Okay, you feel comfortable. Now if you go find in there. So I make you just pop in the office for see sister. Yeah. Then catch up. Nice sister. Now I just want to know if you be to say, because they say today where you see yesterday first, Ilikampa Liberty TV say he hope say they get good legal advisor. Today, he go find his sister. He go find his sister today. They say I see he post the picture. Now Liberty TV they say them give old phone. He don't go find his sister. Sabina too don't go find his sister. What you go do? They say Zainab, you know she say Sabina too don't go find his sister. Then I say but I left me. Me I wait it. You know they say don't go find his sister. Any kind way you name the kind of table. In name kind of table. You don't know. Now that is Alaji Koma. Now Saika. Who say you fi say ka? Una already talk say na envelope na Sabina to go take. Sabina to don't tell for say. In fact, na for pay. In sister. Okay, so then the pay you go pay. Wait, talk say his sister the girl. No, his sister the girl. Negiamu. Me Musa say Liberty TV not do anything wrong during the interview. Well, now they look how the game they play. You see, one is saying that they give Zainab self attention. Attention seeking. A jumper. Now, Ilikampa Liberty. Today, he don't go find his sister. Yes. So they wait for see who's one they can tomorrow. Get yourself a sister like Sabina too. Sabina too Noah. He know they play. Family is family. Just so I know no more if he can go find an house. His sister, that can go find. Okay, you dey college, you busy right now. Because go like for see the team play back. Your sister for go find you. Instead for just the pass it pop in to you. Okay, no, not to say they work. Now make someone if he say this one side party. Not to party one side sister. Well, whatever. But Liberty TV. Zainab. Now so the whole cherry it's how they watch. See which is Sabina to the logo discuss so Mami Noah. Which is the logo discuss. Best believe say una na be topic day. Definitely. But now they go. But I can't say that one sister. Eh? But I must say, people most of the time unconsciously they can respond to issues and still, like you say, they need to get attention. The facts say Sabina to post. You mean to say, well, that attention we say niggas and I began. Must you say triple ladies family business? Sabina had to say, making just tell me. Mark Atto left. Alright. Sylvester say at least Sabina to don't blow per chief minister first. Well, you don't know. You don't know. Wait till happy for that conversation day. So any kind number fire you know see now for Sabina to know say this friend go find his sister today. You don't go take arms and ammunition. Eh? They say that sisters with benefits. What are the benefits? Alright. We don't left the sisterhood. We just they pay attention now. I mean, I give you the timeline. Zainab, I first do firing for them today. From there, well, the sister do one into Liberty TV Online. From there, they don't go find his sister. We want to see the next move. Mustafa Kone on our left. Alright. Waiting na the work of a civil society. Now the person where they bridge the gap between the ordinary citizen and the powers that be in every area. Yes, that is the work of a civil society. But lately in Sierra Leone, maybe now one time you go take count a proper civil society, where no mix by yuki business. Where they talk, you know, say, this one, really they talk for the people. Really they try for make the government understand, say, okay, the people are not able to, if we say now on this one now the champion, now this with the champion and now the reason this. But as it is right now, I say you go count with one hand the proper civil society then as alone. Because when civil society sit down they talk, you go ask, say, wait, oh, this is the government spokesman or na the people them it advocates for. Because lately, now that one day people them they talk about Moses Selu Mambu. And that's people them they ask, say, wait. Now civil now for what they talk about? Now government they talk for, or now for we the people like they for. So finally, don't come out say he wants for be a publicity secretary for SLPP. The relations. Now he want for be. Now he writes. I just want to let you know that. Now he writes. But remember, say, it be the talk for we. Where he ready, I feel to say, if I become 3 back, say, good do. Now me, now be CSO on accountability and service delivery. Well now, me say for one go pan politics. Unless if you do a me no see. But I not see that one day. Also, I can't tell you say, well, at the hands off, at the hand over now to so and so me organization, let them take care of him because he was representing us. But me I not see that one day. Respect triple A. Wa get small time na mian. Na so I say, respect me. Not so big one no. Small one no more. Wa get na mian. We dey start. I dey go fast small from 2018. Where this administration just take over. That Sunday, he say in a be CSO on child welfare. Yes, Moses Mambu. On child welfare. He be advocates for the pikin them. Now he be there. Because this is just after we now 2018. This now they can't play for issue. So even when APC be there, that's what he was doing. Now he was an advocate for pikin them. Fumble. Watch.
If you look the ratio, just compare. Go to the school and compare the number of boy picking away they go school. Compare to the number of girl picking away they go school. You can find out say far. They're not even they close. They're not even they near. Before I say close, then they far. So now we fight first for bringing the level of girl picking them enrollment into school close to the boy picking them. You understand? Then we go come back to the boy picking them. But for now, the ratio between them two is very far. Somebody asked question of the financing of free education. I think say as a country, we don't move beyond that one day now. We honestly say this government with in partnership with in development partner them and other party them we salon get the capacity now for fund the free education. That one they will not get no doubt about them. What we only they do as civil society, we continue for complement the effort and work with them and see say when that progress they begin, nobody no sabotage them, nobody no take advantage of the freeness of them, and we ensure say the free camp, but it come with quality, and we go there for ensure say we provide oversight to monitor them because we sabi the community. We are working in all the chiefdoms across the country, so we will continue for work for ensure say we monitor them and make it be a success, and we will continue for monitor the president's commitment by 2030 for let girl picking go don't get quality and better education and for free. So we'll continue for do that one day in this country here because salon, I can tell people that when I go out of salon say I can tell my own story more than a foreigner because we were there and we know how we country they we know the status of a country except we all come together as a country as a people. That now that time this salon go able to develop. Now we pull politics from service delivery. If we pull politics from service delivery and see development as a nation rather than one party business, we see them as APC business, SLPP business. That's the time where they move. Because any government where they come, they do their own. APC don't come, they don't do 10 years, they don't do their own. SLPP say they come, they do their own. But how then they come and go? We want for CC, we continue to move. Because now make with the vote, the time where they move. Because any government where they come, they do their own. APC don't come, they don't do 10 years, they don't do their own. SLPP say they come, they do their own. But how then they come and go? We want for CC, we continue to move. Because now make with the
we want for CC, we continue they move out and they come and go. It said 2030. In that way, stay the 2030 for saying you want to ask what the president go don't do if he go don't deliver. Himself say he want to be politician. You see, 2018, and so he be look like. Look at now on his screen. Yes. And that's so possible for if I were you. You don't expect her from 2018 for look that same way. If I were you. So when I were you done, it think to say, well, himself for the inside, the kotoku. I tell you back say, na right. But no more, who say me no understand? where I don't see he make any handing over like if I say, okay, me I don't pull on up at this year so business. Even the one where they run, I don't hand over I give them because me they can be politician. But I show you 2018. Well, let we come to 2023 now. For meet up the 2023 election. Yes. This one what they show you now. Now we're in a civil society. We're in a civil society. When Gentle we make a statement about the thing them way Sludge not be glad for Sludge be come out and condemn Gentle waiting Gentle be see at that time CSO Mambu become and what he be do this that as a civil society listen am yeah
me family una do me na CSO Mambu, a United Nations accredited civil society activist. Me family and today I want for categorically condemn the press statement where Ahmed Nasrallah and the Sludge executive put Nado against Ahmed Gentle, one of the mayoral aspirants them for the Freetown Western area, Auburn. The reason being, Sludge not able for take them time in family for really ask Gentle before them put out the press release on what it mean by the word them what he use now the Moscow he go pray on Friday. And if you fail for do that one day in journalism and just go out and go by social media posts or audio or video where you listen or watch, then automatically you don't do bias to the party we involve where they pull up press release data. The family if I look what 98.1 do this morning, then reach to Ahmed Gentle and clarify exactly what he meant by the word then we talk na that mosque. We nine Sludge then fail for do. Why then fail for do and only God know. Why then just wash for pull press release only God know. But we condemn that press release day in the strongest possible terms. Now yeah, we don't see na salon where people don't use word like Samoa Kamara. We na the flag bearer for APC don't use word na McKinney clearly to student then a Unimark. Say now na salon. If you know the talk Mendy, you know they get work, which is unfounded, it is baseless, it is not true. They say if you not comment McKinney, you know they get work. When a McKinney, for example, Abu when a the resident minister, now a clear, true born son of the soil of McKinney. So a use them word then the Sludge no ever condemn. Now here we see the former mayor Yvonne Akisoya, now the city of Freetown, where the Ministry of Local Government transfer staff there, wouldn't get the rights for do under the Local Government Act. Then transfer staff them to her. Audio leak wouldn't in a meeting say no deep Babura business. Sludge no ever, which is a clear attack on the biggest tribe, Nasalo. Sludge no ever pull press release for condemn. And that is biasness. Me formula only under President Bio. And Escoma in 2007 and 2012, all in 2 terms, a promise Sludge say it repeal the 1965 Public Order Act. And they repeal them. Where be done the whole Sludge back, then be treat them like criminal. Then they hold them, put them in jail like criminal. When President Bio come, that law day, that decade long law day, the 1965 Public Order Act, we criminalize journalism. President Bio pull up, then pass the law in Parliament. When now, no journalist not be liable for when he put something out and not be a criminal because a practice in journalism and salo. And as a result of that, big investment they don't come. When I just check from 2018 when President Bio take over, how much television station don't come, how much newspaper they don't come, how much journalists they don't join the field. There's so plenty, both from the mainstream to print, electronics, and the new media. They all don't come. Why? Because this law don't come on. Secondly, this is the first time in the history of Salon where from any sitting government go put a budgetary allocation to Sludge. This is the first time in Fambula. And all this happened under Nasrallah. This is the first time every quarter, just like any other MDA with the under government, they make sure say they give subvention to SLAJ when they give them quarterly for help them with their operations, training, transportation, maintaining of their facility, paying of their rent, and pay some critical technical staff them where they help them for them day-to-day work. What else do you want? So if you put out something against a candidate, we will moral guarantor there, like we said, you for make sure say you a reformer in your side of the story. Because when I say a word, the way you understand that is different from me what I mean. But when you come back and ask me, I would be able to explain exactly like how Jen to do this morning at 98.1. Everybody understand that what it mean. We clarify this morning. So we the people of Sierra Leone, they call on Ahmed Nasrallah for retract that press release day or he resign in position as president within 21 days. If not, would mount one of the biggest demonstration against large Nakambu. Call on Ahmed Nasrallah for retract that press release day or he resign in position as president within 21 days. If not, would mount one of the biggest demonstration against large.
We mount one of the biggest demonstration against Nasrallah. And they take you along. This supposed to be a civil society, where for talk on behalf of accountability and service delivery. It's an day. Accountability and service delivery. So if you say you want for be possible where they want for work on the SLPP, are you surprised? You surprised? Okay, well, wait. I say, wait, people get time. Let we call the civil society. When KKY been declared, we go join SLPP. What he been say? Yes. Lima we say na service delivery and accountability. Where KKY join SLPP. Waiting Mr. Service Delivery say. Wait too. I'm not salon play. No, jump it. No, jump it. We get one. Yes, that time before the election. This all why they play so down before the election. You know, say Zainab Sharif being talk something at that time before the election. Where be go down well. Well, CSO, United Nations, who got for call UN, said the other recognition with them game, they need for take them. Because now a politician. United Nations recognized. Now so he call himself. Papa UN, that recognition una game, una take a politician now, not to CSO. Alright. But listen, a bigger message for Zainab Sharif. Not to this talk Zainab talk right now. Now that talk will be put up the last time. Listen here.
Good afternoon, my family. This is our picking CSO Mambo, the United Nations accredited civil society activist. Today I want to address Zainab Sharif. Zainab Sharif now your constitutional right for support any individual or political party where you want for support. This na first month. It is your right. Nobody know the hold you for do that. But please, we the people of Sierra Leone, they call on you for take a political side instead of you to play in the pot and out of the pot. And we also want to address you frantically for the blatant lie where you don't lie on President Bio for say you not get respect for the people of this country. Zainab Sharif, make I just remind you of few facts then. Just very recently, now a novelty in Africa, first in Africa, for a sitting democratically elected government in Africa and president pass a bill in parliament we guarantee 30% of all political appointments and all jobs in every spheres of employment life in the country to women. This is a novelty. President Bio get respect for the people of Sierra Leone and for women. Now he make a do that one day. Zainab Sheriff, you know be don't born it, or if you be don't born, you be small. Ask your mama and papa will born you. Then go tell you the history of President Bio, what it mean. Where a man just done high school and go join soldier. When you join soldier, it means say you don't sign your life off. For say you ready for defend your country. You ready for die, for protect your territorial integrity of your people. You know who's respect that one day? I guess you don't travel. You know how countries and overseas and they place respect on military people because these are people that we sign up their life for die for the country. Zainab Sheriff in 1996, because of the respect and love we President Bio gets for Sierra Leone and Sierra Leoneans them, he been get the opportunity for keep the power where he been get where he take from a boss Strasser. Been get the opportunity for keep the power just like we the year Jamed and Blaise Compaoré then during the year then they all be do, but he hand over the power to civilian rule. He conducts an election. He hand over the power to a civilian rule and left the country just because of the respect he gets for in people. Ask you papa and mama Zainab Sheriff, they will explain this story to you. Zainab Sheriff, because of the love we President Bio and respect for in country, now he make Salona the only country in the world we get the least affected people as a result of the coronavirus. Unlike 2015, where over 3,000 to 4,000 people die as a result of the recklessness of the former by Kouma government, will not be able to take swift step them for protect the country. Then is that not respect where the president gets for the people? Zainab Sheriff also knows say President Bio give millions of leons to less privileged people as a result of supporting them because of the coronavirus. It also give corona relief packages to businesswomen. They go to Abacha Street, Zainab Sheriff, the woman in Abacha Street, then go tell you, and the one in Makeni Poloko around the country go tell you, say, Naxa, be they give direct money for help them businesses then go, where they don't tax them at all, they don't put no interest, no nothing, then give them for help them business them for go before. Zainab Sheriff, it go interest you for no because of the love and respect we President Bio gets for the people of Sierra Leone. President Bio since 2018 to date, they don't put 2.5 million picking in a school where they pay for them. Then picking and they don't know whose tribe they come out, they don't know whose region they come out, they don't know whose religion they belong to. It just they pay for the picking because and the right. We go only go before as a country. We'll build with we'll build with human development capacity. Now go make we go before. That is respect and love for the people of this country. Zainab Sheriff, over 40 years of certain communities there. President Bio communities there like Mashaka, communities in the north, east, west, and south, communities like Gloucester, over 40 years. This is the first time where President Bio make sure say they all get lights. They all get light. Then they see lights. Now go na Mashaka, Zainab Sheriff, and Tinap there you go see where Mashaka they enjoy 24-hour solar electrification where President Bio come with. That for show you the respect where President Bio gets for in people. Zainab Sheriff, if you not get nothing for talk, do you this na fast month? No lie na broad daylight because you want seek attention or you want let a political party or group of political party members call you and give you money like how Anescoma they do for you in 2018 where you declare for APC. Everybody knows you na APC. So no kind of public try for paint the other party negatively in the eyes of the people. President Bio, for the singular fact that a joint soldier infect the world na salon, it means it shows the respect and love what it gets for in people. More to come, Zainab, negatively in the eyes of the people. President Bio, for the singular fact that a joint soldier infect the world na salon, it means it shows the respect and love what it gets.
Right. Okay. Hey. Now so there. Why get a small time? Respect me because I go dig for you. So are you surprised if today he say, you know what, he don't say why they honor these blankets as CSO. He don't say why I use this kobalapa. Let her finally come out snado. But now you, I just want you to listen because you go can hear in campaign message. You go carry in campaign message. Okay, now Zainab Sheriff come out to log on out to KKY. A message to KKY where KKY be join SLPP. Remember all this that as a civil society on accountability and service delivery. The same thing they do. We not get water. We not get light. We they pay for lights. We not they get the light. Service delivery. It's saying in there for accountability. Now in this man always to the Erisu. Then the tell back say in a United Nations recognize. There UN una can't take una recognition. Una can't take a full. On accountability and service delivery. I repeat them back. Who they pay? Who not they get? Yeah, now then they talk no. KKY join SLPP. Waiting in be get for say on that one day.
Me fambo Leonardo. This is CSO Mambo, the United Nations accredited civil society activist. Today, the 12th of April 2023, we want to take this singular honor for congratulate Dr. Kande Kole Yonkela for the singular opportunity and honor we take for team up with President Bio and Julie Jallo for form an alliance of progressives for Ker Salongo before between 2023 and 2028. Dr. Kande Kole Yonkela, you know one person we get vast experience for Ker Salongo before. When you go to parliament, you do extremely well. You push a lot of bills. You push a lot of agenda for make policy then come we go change the lives of Sierra Leonean then. President Biona is small border. This decision we don't take this time for form an alliance with President Bio, clearly for send a signal to Sierra Leonean and say, you know one person we clearly understand what they go on at the war. You know one person we clearly understand the problem of prices of commodities with Corona as a result of Corona and the war in Ukraine don't bring down the war. Because you're not person where you knowledge they beyond West Africa, they beyond the borders of human imagination. When it comes to development in the sector of agriculture, energy, international relations, and service delivery, you know one of the biggest experts and brains we Sierra Leone gets. Teaming up with President Bio today clearly don't send a signal to Sierra Leone and say, yes, you clearly understand the challenges of the world, and you also clearly understand the efforts with President Bio and the government don't make for cushioning the effects of the world problem. We don't hit the economies around the world. We dey call on you, Dr. Kande Kole Yonkela, for team up with your brother, like how you don't do. Cambia, the chiefdom where you come out. Now they you papa and others sit down for form the party where President Bio they had today. It means the singular decision we don't take so today. You daddy, the paramount chief, wherever he is today, he happy. You wife, where you cherish and love so much. Whosoever Mrs. Yonkela days today, let God give and good. It will be a proud wife today whosa a day na engrave for this decision. Because the party where President Bio day, now they you come out. And President Bio, now you young brother, your entire family, they around SLPP and President Bio. So team him up for form an alliance of progressives with your colleagues them from NGC is a clear manifestation of how Sierra Leone they plan for go in terms of self-food sufficiency between 2023 and 2028. Just like how Victor Fo, former vice president of Sierra Leone, don't do. Alpha Khan, former minister in so many capacities of the former government, don't do. Now so, we want call on others for joining Dr. Kande Yonkela Lekai don't do so. We call on the Kono delegation, the final Kono delegation, for joining this grand alliance of progressives headed by President Bio. We call on Sarah Emerson Lamina. We call on Chief Samsumana. We call on Finda Konomani for joining this train, for joining President Bio, for Ker Sierra Leone go before, between 2023 and 2028. We call on Dr. Kelfala Mara and the rest of the Kabbalah delegation for joining this train. We call on Petito and the rest of the Cambia delegation for joining Dr. Kande Kole Yonkela and team up with President Bio and form a national grand alliance for Ker Sierra Leone go before. Mickey always listen to President Bio where they say one word, that me alone not go able to Ker Sierra Leone go before. And Salo not for one man, not for one tribe, not for one religion, now for we all. So Dr. Kande Kole Yonkela, we want for commend you for this decision where you don't take today, and we want for call on the rest of progressive politicians for join Dr. Kande Kole Yonkela and President Bio for make Ker Sierra Leone go before using agriculture between 2023 and 2028. We want for call on the rest of progressive politicians for join Dr. Kande Koleyonkela and President Bio for make we care salon go before using agriculture between 2023.
It's okay. So this all where I play for you so now just before the election. You don't think I say it do wise thing? Because one can they do the same thing back 2028, then begin the government because all let's they say wait in a civil society bar or in a spokesman for the SLPP in a civil society bar. So he did the wise thing for saying no man, let's go for this position. I be done the doing. Tell me say where they talk, you not feel past the tension as civil society. Past them tell you. So me to me, I say do the correct thing. For pull the close and say, man, I left for life by myself. I don't know if him papa get for Falara. I don't know if him papa because papa safe. Because they say that papa na land from. I don't know if him papa go Falara move. Hi. Alright. Leone now after election. I don't give all this one before election. Still in the civil society on accountability and service delivery. Yeah? Tibule, you get for pay counseling for some of we after where you don't put it. Now me, what about me or Sidom? Go dig on Lewaya. Now for pay me. Let come after election. Yeah? Alright. Now one no more then we go come out to in present campaign. After election, let touch one. Okay. We're not going to do all. We'll get to, we're not going to do all now today. Fambul. This is going to be AYV. Listen.
In his 19-minute speech yesterday, what's clear is as well as the APC has been very vocal about the irregularities in the 2023 elections. Now, are you confident that the tripartite committee will address these concerns?
The tripartite committee will address those concerns, getting our laws, our processes and mechanisms we have been using to conduct elections in this country, make them better for future elections. For me, few of the things I want the tripartite committee to look at, we have sent them letter, we have looked at this. The first one we want to look at is the issue of transition. The issue of transition, the committee need to look at it critically. The issue of transition is too short. For example, there are countries like Liberia, even Liberia here, when they declare a winner of a presidential election, it takes about a month and a half before that president take full office. Sierra Leone is among one of the few countries that they pronounce you president today. You take an oath of office today. You are the president today. You start working today. Every other thing that the other government have worked with for over 10 years will be disrupted. And that is not a proper transition. Even the forefathers who are copying democracy from America, their election will be in November. Transition is not going to happen until January. That's the time the incoming president is going to take oath of office. You know why? Because there has to be proper transition. Imagine somebody have been in office in State House for 10 years. How can you just use one day to take over? No. There needs to be a proper planning on how to take power.
You think that's
Secondly, you say what?
Committee? You think that will be addressed?
That's one of our hope that they want to address. That has to do also hinge on constitutional matter, but they can recommend for constitutional review. The other thing also is the time frame to go to court. 7 days is not enough, man. That's not enough. You are dealing with over 4,000, 5,000 RRF forms. How can a political party put all RRF forms together, put barrage of lawyers together? Look at the evidences they have in 7 days. That is unacceptable. That is also another critical thing they need to look at. At least give them 21 days. 21 days is enough. 21 days will be fine to file petition in the Supreme Court. We also want to see law that if a presidential election is contested, that president cannot take the oath of office until the verdict of the Supreme Court, like what is happening in Kenya. If a presidential election is contested, the president is not going to take oath of office until the Supreme Court verdict. You know why? Because the Supreme Court is the only legal body by law that has the power to overturn a presidential election. Imagine you have taken oath of office, you are now at State House. Then the Supreme Court say you are going to redo that election again. What is going to happen? So they are critical work of the tripartite committee. But you know what have overshadowed, and that is where some of us are really surprised of Dr. Kelfala Mara. He's a statement that some of us, he has allowed himself to be used by politicians. That is not right.
In what way?
That in the way that he himself he knows the truth. Dr. Kelfala Mara, I can tell you, he knows the truth that there is going to be the intention, the spirit behind the setting up of that committee was never to look at Leone, was never to remove President Bio from office. He knows that, he understands that very well. But in every of their press releases from the tripartite committee, you will hear the government side clearly, state clearly, publicly say, no, this is not why we're here. But Dr. Kelfala keeps telling people that do not preempt, which means anything is possible. And that is, in itself, is misleading.
The language is quite
ambiguous. The language itself is ambiguous and it's misleading. So what we want to see as a people is political leaders to come together, as what we saw yesterday. Not only coming together, but speaking truth to the people. For God's sake, people of this country, Sierra Leone is one of the poorest countries in the world. Inflation is hitting us so bad every day. The basic amenities of life is a challenge. We don't want another political amenity to keep putting pressure on the people. People did not come out yesterday out of fear. I want to answer CD, my colleague here. The security we saw yesterday, I have been part of security architecture of this country. The security you saw, for example, in Wellington, in Rukupa, in Kisi, is different from the one you see in Goderich and in Aberdeen, in Lumley. I was there. You know why? Because we do security risk assessment. Anytime they say demonstration, Eastern will be a target spot. So as a security architecture, the ONS and all security architecture map out the possible hotspots for violence. And that's where you see certain sets of the city, there are more security presence, and certain, you go Lumley, there were no checkpoint. You know, there were no checkpoint. You will see no visibility of police officers or military men from St. John to Goderich. But when you cross Ferry Junction, you start seeing the presence. We know why, because these are hotspot areas for violence. So instead they said prevention is better than cure. But rather,
when you started earlier, you made mention of how government, I think, lost some revenue as well yesterday. But we would say same to ordinary citizens who probably are not even politically connected or have little or no interest in politics. As a country as well, how do we move forward to ensure that the lives of ordinary citizens are not mixed up in the fight between political parties?
We need politicians to be speaking truth to their supporters. That's one. We also now, at the end, we know everything ended yesterday. We are aware. Government needs to take further steps, because we have seen the role of international community in all this process, even though some of them have been very hypocritical in handling both political parties. At this point in time, we have the EU here. The American government is here. The UK government is here. Majority of these Sierra Leoneans who are inciting violence in this country are not living here. And this is a time we want to see this government working with these embassies to go after notorious social media bloggers who have been inciting violence, like Adebayo. Everybody knows Adebayo stays in Holland. He's living in Holland. And everybody knows, including the European Union, because the Dutch government is part of the EU. The EU have a representative here. Ambassador Muller is here. Government needs to, and Ambassador Muller knows, he listens to Adebayo. He knows the inciting statements that are coming from Adebayo. So government now needs to go work with the EU to go after people like that. Because I can tell you, and CD will attest to that, yes, APC have done a lot of work together with the government jointly to make sure violence does not occur in this country. But there are Sierra Leoneans outside this country who are there just with the power of social media and the power of connectivity, internet provision, have been using their voice to incite violence in this country. And that cannot augur well for the progress of this country. My brother, my sister, Sierra Leone is at emergency in every spheres of life, from health, education, economy, everywhere. So we are battling with a lot of economic issues that are hitting hard on the pockets of the daily man. If you want to see the suffering of daily man, go to Calbaton in the morning or Lumley in the morning. See how Sierra Leoneans suffer to get to Dovecourt. Go to Dovecourt. You will see women sitting in malls selling to just attract 5-10 leons for the survival of their day. We don't want politicians to continue adding on those sufferings of the people. We want a stable country where government can be able to focus, attract international investors, bring them in, create the enabling environment for investment so that Sierra Leoneans can strive. You rule Sierra Leone 10 years, at the end of the day, what are you to show for if you don't have stability and economic? Attract international investors, bring them in, create the enabling environment for investment so that Sierra Leoneans can strive. You rule Sierra Leone 10 years, at the end of the day, what are you to show for if you don't have stability?
All right. That now CSO Mambu. You there again? That now the 10 after the tripartite, then we set up the tripartite and where it should be come out and say people and they come out for strike. Well, at that Sunday. But yeah, you say Elizabeth say because at that time where they talk, this is the person who represent the people. They say, oh, government lost beaucoup money. Now Elizabeth say, where they talk, you say government lost beaucoup money. But even the people where is supposed to represent, you not get the term. Eh? You not get the telephone mention the ordinary people. Oh. Now the journalist I say, but why see the same way you say government lost money? Now so the ordinary people back way. Now that's so that they go. You not be get that same day. Well, now let's come now to 2025. Let's come now because his eyes is on the ball, just like Paran. Now Paran in camp a day. Oh, you know no? Oh, okay. Now Paran in camp a day. Okay, look out. Watch.
APC, they want war, they don't want peace. So if you get top man for this party, if you get top man where they get war, go to them. Not to the one where they will vote. APC don't respect man where they will vote. They don't respect nobody where they vote less. APC they respect person where we then are AYV, we respect, they love AYV, we come on and go, they like come back. That kind of money APC they respect. APC they respect PRO when go learn that it's Tiraka Waka and ready to die to the party. Now that kind PRO na APC they respect. And the leader who they follow una know say it get that kind attribute. So me one can beg una for make me the next PRO thinking about Honorable Lahayo Slima. I'm sure I want to happen. To make sure say 2028, 10 years no day, SLPP they go 20 years. You know me about 10 years. You know they come. You go down, baby, me dey yellow for way. Party they di wawu kene ma uko obo and SP kene ma hey. Jeremy amomo yakwa. If I'm uko ofo pu, I'm school ma see you be ipi kene ma ba hey. Say na free. APC to Julia at Jeremy and Mama Yakwa. If I'm called for proof.
Okay. You know, eh? Each? Yeah. But now na campaign build the day. Yes. I wonder why the transition was so easy for him. Oh, now because he be they do, but no more he be just cover around with the CSO close. So now it's just easy for just talk with you get for talk. Okay, got you. Well, okay, Tam, listen to in campaign message. What's in the in campaign message? Watch.
From the rivers of Cambia, whose the foundation of the great SLPP be laid. Me, na CSO Mambo. Me esteemed delegates them, na SLPP. I come before una today for lay out me plans them. Waiting I go do if una elect me respectfully for be the next Lahai Lawrence Lima for be the next Musa Tambasam for this great party. Now so, I want for wear the shoe of the late Musa Tambasam and Lahai Lawrence. We do everything for their life for this party, the great SLPP. Me your work where one can do for this party is simple. Number one, I want for be the PRO of this party because me, na APC, Regina Musa. For the past 15 years of my life, I don't fight for this party, directly and indirectly, for make sure say the image of this party na public be protected. People out there, delegates them out there, don't they follow me for the past years with me, Mambo, they lay me life for defend this party. If una elect me na the delegate conference where they come, na then 10 year I promise for do, for make sure say we get effective communication within the SLPP party, especially coming to the next election of 2028. Number one, I want to make the SLPP information system sexy. What do I mean? I want to make again for make people and develop interest in SLPP information system. That is, I can innovate the SLPP information system by making sure I digitize information sharing within SLPP. I can revitalize the official Twitter page of the SLPP. I can revitalize the Facebook page of SLPP. I can revitalize and open a new TikTok account for SLPP so that we go able for the share information where they come out from SLPP party to the least party member across the country. People can say SLPP government can do a lot of work, but people know little or nothing about their work they do. Why? Because we not don't build the information architecture over the years for make sure say people can get correct, timely, accurate information where they go meet them wherever outside and they. My declaration for be the next PRO of this party, not to forgain anything, not to for employment. I want for dedicate my life and my heart for serve the party, form the party secretariat, because the battle where they ahead, not so easy thing. Me not a man where they wear coat and tie. Me the man where they wear the armor, wear me polo and cap. So that way APC bought me one, and they bought them 510. Before even they begin send the blow, me are ready for send the blow. Una we don't follow me over the years. Una don't see I take up many battles na studios, from radio to television, to podcast, to TV stations, to online programs. I have fought several battles for this party. So I'm not new to this role. I dey come for add value, bring innovation to information systems within the SLPP for make sure say we energize the base, the young people, the old people, the medium age, make everybody sit down wherever you then in this country or this world. We want information come out from SLPP. Everybody forget them within the timely manner, accurately, and from a credible source. When I'm me, when I'm the messenger. I want for build coalition from the national level when it comes to information sharing, from national level to regional level, to district level, to constituency level, to chiefdom level, and to zonal level, for make sure say information from the SLPP party cut across all of the level. If we lead awake in the morning, they wear green cap. Quick one. Everybody within the SLPP, from national to village, for understand say we lead away wake this morning. Now green cap we wear. Because the APC party, what would they plan and determine for keeping our opposition? Now people and with the propaganda machine they work. And they work good one. So for let you able to counter them propaganda machine and they, you need person will get PhD for counter propaganda. And me, again, I'm a professor when it comes to countering APC, the propaganda, so that we can continue for use information, for use with voice, for keep them in opposition. Delegates, I know they ask for una votes for make money. I know they ask for una votes for get influence in the party. And they ask for una votes as a humble servant, we go come for step in the shoes of Honorable Lahai Lawrence Lima and the late Musa Tambasam for make sure say, and now take political communication to APC. And now make sure say everybody within the SLPP, from stakeholders to the least member within the party, get timely, accurate, correct information where you go rely on for make we continue for push this party here and take back power and maintain power and continue for keep APC the opposition. Accurate, correct information where you go rely on for make we continue for push this party here and take back power and maintain power and continue for keep APC the opposition. Accurate, correct information.
All right. Have we been scammed? Eh? For say CSO Mambu, scam we. It just tell we say for over 15 years, he's been fighting for SLPP directly or indirectly. It's say we go on then TV station or radio station, then see how we don't fight for the party. Meanwhile, it tell we say in a CSO. It tell we say it they represent the people on accountability and service delivery. People wait on the point finger and say it don't sound like a civil society. It sound like a spokesperson for the SLPP. It just make it clear. Everybody will be getting doubts there. Well, you were right. He don't pull the close. Now he self talker. Say I don't fight for this party for the past 15 years, directly or indirectly. He say me na APC than Gina Musa. Have we been scammed? Think it to say na be possible where he dey fight for we service delivery. Not knowing to say na SLPP be the fight for. Now in talker. You know yeah. Now make us say this is good. He not get for life away again. He not get for tell saying as civil society again. Even though he introduced himself as CSO. I don't know if that initial leader left him by name now. I don't know. But Mambu, you know to CSO Mambu again, no? You're not a politician, Mambu. Yes. Because you know, see when you introduce yourself, you say, me not CSO Mambu. No, you are not. You're not a politician, Mambu now. Yeah? So you scam we. You scam United Nations because you say you're in the United Nations recognize CSO. You scam themselves. I don't call it let them can't take the recognition from you. You're now a politician. Eh? Well, family the word that too. If you be thick to say, now you be the talk for. Well, with all the trailblazer I don't live for you today. Plus, if you not be the pay attention to radio. And if you know you win self talker. Yes. Other one then they even the time when they say if you think to say then for sack Kanja the energy if you be an scam. All of you did and they will not go able to play all. I say no, they not soccer. Okay. Moses say this particular posting is more than enough for presenter to whoever is sponsoring the civil society group. Where be they represent? For make sure a strict condition, then put them in place. So that going forward, any member of that particular organization they, if they see they act like the way him be do, then for end their sponsorship. I feel to say, with what he says, so then even need for ASCAM for any sponsor, well, because that undercover, it was just propagating SLPP rather than in the name of the people, we in claim say it do service delivery and accountability for. Yes. Have we been scammed? So I think we'll say, well, this guy is scam, we better one. Who's friend? Welcome, sir. What you get for me?
Yeah, thank you very much, Ipuli. Yeah, true. Of course, that man is a scam. And thanks for giving me the opportunity for talk. Regarding the civil society, them, this Dow politics in Salon, I'm not saying one grain, but it's quite a few of them. But with him now being one of the scapegoats we see here, he really try to tell you about advocacy, not to for people, the advocacy now for the leaders, the politicians, and a particular group we in the advocate for. They advocate more for the politicians rather than the bridge for the civilians. And if they talk of social accountability, it's totally the opposite way. See, it look more active in areas for they able for get like extreme idea. And the idea the way they bring the extreme from the idea where the civilian need for labor advocates. Because if you look at what in this civil society, take an example, a time when you can get that Seattle protest 1999, we didn't see them, they go demonstrate na Seattle against WTO, one of the World Trade Organization, how them price and how then the people then they feel say then they cause prices and business don't they go well. So they may able to make a movement, some pressure group demonstrates, they're able to get some conference, civil rights inside. You see, but if you look at what in the Mambo they do, it's quite different from some of the sector which bring about this CSO by the first place. Because after the Second World War, then they all coincide. For the people and they see when I get right, where you and they coincide and organization and council will help una. It's like one group una the Global Partnership for Social Accountability. Then one group will be don't come up later, where even the World Bank they give, and even this bamboo that they get couple from them people they also based with the activities they would them do in salon after the Ebola. Now then particular people like them they direct them funds to. But even they get them then direct them funds to, then you they get an area where people and they say activists for like who can't talk on behalf of the people then you see say like the behavior of Napoleon in time, when a Napoleon idea to say, well now me na person we able for fight for the people, let me stand up for as a revolutionary in the French Revolution. He fight, he conquer people and say, oh well now the idea where you get for society will change and the attempt for will improve people in life, go into civil society. But in this instead in the Napoleon Bonaparte, he decided to become an emperor, he declared himself an emperor, begin to do all that different thing. So you see how they deviate. So exactly that Napoleon idea of CSO was there in go say, well, I will try to advocate. All they do now for I go get extreme idea of them, and for I go able to see how I go able to counter. That was now more of comparative advocacy they do. They compare, and when they compare leaders. Instead of comparing the lives of people and where they live within a community, for say now this, and we know we act, and the people and they as a bridge. Because if you as a bridge was say the link the people as a bridge between the citizen and the state, and then you promote citizens then your way for participate inside politics. But now you they promote yourself for participating in the politics. So you become an idea of Napoleon saying now for I will go, I conquer through, I find a way of popularity, I gain small access and funds through this, a source of living, so I will continue another better way for live. Or not to let the people any way for live will come. You see, because if you think of the society, you think of the individuals in life, because if you say they improve their life and the society wouldn't they live, and you don't declare, say, now that one day you stand for, but your idea is different from what you now, you they look, and it's different from even the way the people and they live. When they interpret and different from the life the way the people and they live. But when you come to the one the way they found it on a different thing, you go give them and tell them. So you begin to say the result the way people will expect. Now, this too they get so because the idea of the life of the people was quite different from your mind. So now the result of they get now in changing like that amoeba life politician, and these are the ones who are very dangerous in society. And this is activists and other things the way you say I go stand for because if they change your direction in any movement, they see they get a shape or the shape this way and go say they see like this, but if they change the shape for either fair way for it, or you change the shape for fair way for move, or you change the shape for leg fair way for run away. So this is the amoeba type. Anytime in a changing way for let things go suit na your own way. Because if you look at other activists, look at yesterday, we talk about that this
Thank you, friend. Alpha, welcome on board, sir. What you get for it today?
Yes, thanks for having me, and thank you for a great term for digging deep into the only recognized CSO. Now, salute. United Nations recognized CSO. Interesting, but let's start for correct term. First of all, in submissions, the way they gigi, I think he make mention say President Bio Nike lights go na Gloucester. I think say that na false information, and I don't know, maybe na mistake, but la correct. I'm not a President BOK light go na Leicester or Gloucester. All the mountain villages then they me don't get lights. The only one we don't get lights na Charlotte and Battles. And where they go that Regent Crafty road, you see the I'd go with the do down day, and I'd go the President BO me go turn on and where they connect them villages then they. Now that the President BO do. So there are times when people can come into politics. Now this we tell people say when you move from this up to development, you will see the reality. Some of us don't they call some of them people are out long ago say them people are not they speak for and on behalf of the people them. Then get the hidden agenda. We don't see them very clearly. From the man don't talk about 15 years back, this man don't defend inside this role. Then you see dishonesty, I always they say na the order of life na saloon. Honesty na scarce resources. It don't show and it don't depict itself now very clearly. Yeah. So all interviews them always do now, all the radio stations, the TV stations, and all the rest. If we want to assess them, to be honest with we, he was never speaking na own self-interest if they try if they promote all this while. And they don't see and say if he continue in this way, they not go for benefit, waiting for benefit at the end of the day. They don't see say man the way don't inside politics, we quick one don't make them up. Yeah. So instead no, sit down a corner, just they talk no more, talk no more. They go na radio stations, them TV station, they see the reality, and they turn and the other way around. So this time around, he decide for coming, don't put say, well, you know what, I want this position now. Because all he has been doing, indirectly, directly, now it's just talk this one also for me. Now it's just talk he has been fighting for this empathy. You see? So whenever I see the post in social media, I was like, it's not to doubt. Yeah. And there are many other ones them where they inside this system where they call themselves civil society, where they behave the same way where this man they behave. Many of them. That make they cannot call the government out for nothing. Because all that they do, then they get stipend, then they get paid from the government. It make them very clear. If we follow this analysis, then but couldn't anyway not expose. It make them very clear. Say Sludge, they are key members inside Sludge where government they pay. Imagine. So why Sludge go able for stand for speak for the people? How Sludge go speak for and on behalf of the people? It's not there. How can they be independent? It's not possible. Yeah, it make them very clear. Somebody will say you na civil society. See how they go on Zainab Sheriff. They don't even the causing people them. They say you na civil society. Now that will give refer to as evil society. You dey inside civil society close, you dey fight your agenda. And not until they don't begin. From APC term. Now this the civil society they will be very warm on APC. Then they condemn APC all forms of, in fact, every shape or form opportunity they get, then they condemn APC. And then why the more day we sabi there. When they go na radio, na pressing no more better than pressing the government. Nothing all day. Because they themselves they are getting from the government. They themselves. Yeah. Some of them, if you not be careful, then they na payroll self. Government payroll, then they. So why can they talk for the people? And imagine, last shock we back, if we go back to of last week, this guy went at the spokesman for Black Johnson, when they be the interview, he make mention of CSO. Then they self now what's call who CSO them they refer to now CSO bamboo. You na service delivery, oh, now you dey go represent. You dey see the real betrayal to the people. You dey see the real scam. You dey fight for government position. You dey fight. But it's not a surprise. I don't know if you remember the time them say civil society then go for a president bio. When they go, now some of them are and them they go put them on the talk say, President bio we self qualify for get position them. We self one now they why. Yeah. It they videos then they. When they say civil society, then go tell President Bio thank you for his second term and all these things. Now they tell President Bio say then qualify. Because if you're not civil society, you are representing the people. You are the voice of the voiceless, voice of the people. You're not going to behave this kind of way. At the end of the day, you come on out jaga one. You say you want political position. At the end of the day, you not even remove your hand from civil society. In your introduction, say, as far as for yesterday, because today na different date, what they call. You still introduce yourself as civil society person. But I don't blame them. You see, outside law and order not the operates, that's so they happen. Because if we get sober social welfare when they work, then they call them to order. Then go call and say, look, you when you can register na social welfare or whatever you go register, you register as civil society and not political organization. So if you left your mandate, you do something else that thinks social welfare gets for calling to order. And then the essence they don't want any of social welfare. But nothing not going to happen because they talk for the same government. Politics now don't kill Salon. Now go continue for kill Salon. Now go continue for put Salon behind Usa we dey. Because even when we see the reality, because of politics, we go bend them, we go twist them for make it fit what we want to see, what we want people understand. And we they left the reality behind. How Wale Salon go before? How we want for like we call for make the government increase on their service delivery as in the claims in Arane they represent. You angry now you a child service CSO. Yeah, now you the advocate for cheap picking there. By find them boom, you don't turn government waiting and call. And not showing one like I say. Now so then they keep the change. What do you know about civil society? Because we say self-work on the civil society there. Yeah? You dey specialize in one or two areas or one area. If you say you na picking you advocate for or now you dey for na two na them. Like the organization we dey work for, we dey for adolescents, girl child. We promote them completely. But it's hard for civil society of all these years don't become politician. Maybe more than a good. Now they watch and see. Thank you very seriously, sir.
Thank you, Alpha.
You're welcome, sir.
Umar,
Yes,
welcome to
sir.
what you get for me.
Hey man, what's happen? Are the village people that show up?
I say fever.
You know, the sister Letty, I don't know if now Letty, somebody be said then give it 419. Me now one of the people and with them boys here give 419. Then young man here, let me boko been they listen and follow them religiously. From this Mambu, Solomon Sundu, Gunter Darami, then the other young man when I been the executive director for awareness time. Not so that Sylvia get up, but one young boy we did I can forget the name. Thomas Babadi, Thomas Dixon, another guy with APC kill. Can forget in himself that police guy. Then the one who don't turn to lawyer, what's his name himself? Thomas something. Yeah, Thomas More Conte. And this now they call Fonty. I've been so taken to the young guys here, where them been they sit down back in 2015, 16, 17, where in the Fonty been the host that front page. I mean, I've been enjoy them. But then I've been not the one them where I know say then why I'm APC. Then I get the one that will be say, then why then they right in the middle. Mambu na be one of them. Mambu, Babadi, Gunta in a be APC. He always have the we know let them why I come back. That means say they don't let SLPP come. You know, they been get them young man then they. But Mambu, the way where Mambu be the talk, it be the go after the APC regime so hard, so I was like, oh good. Then why now they need the pick side, then they right in the middle. And also the been get one other young man where himself now the alma mater na they go Muslim Congress. Can forget himself in your name. He can count 110 now. Himself be the count 110. It been get British accent to normal. If this is in England, I didn't study. Himself be did it. So then guy, I mean young, energetic young man then. But Mambo, I kind of begin to pick. Once I begin to say Mambo get agenda, now way SLPP win, we then go after that thing with them in Mother be come with for go after the previous government and not be ACC or Antique or whatever that thing they be made. We see Mambu na AYB, we Mambu they talk say then for go after everybody for pull the money, everybody. Now that no say Mambu something no catch up. But if you don't say be safe because until often they don't get in position, they not been there again. So I not been to follow them again. I mean, yeah, when they talk, they say suit. Anybody wear suit, APC no want see who that they talk, they no want hear who that APC na una would they tell una. Una they go effect to yourself. Then why they can give una the glimpse of what you una get for C 2018, 2028. Just a glimpse. Una is it guys saying now say when people tell you who they are, you believe them. Then guy done they already they tell we. Then don't they tell we waiting there for happen 2028. Because they know say a lot of them don't offend people them, a lot of them don't test money and then go do anything if not bloodshed, they don't ready for that. For win election, not to now the least of them worry. Now bloodshed then guy done the ready. You didn't read the word, then the commander them word. Listen to the tone of the voice. Guy are not too political with them. Who listen to Kai Kai? Tell you the word that way Kai Kai been the talk. Yeah, the waiting then guy they talk. Say Mambo, civil society, if me get anywhere for right United Nation, I go do am. I go send a protest. Let them take that whatever certificate, accolade to them and give this guy. This guy not fit. This guy not talk. Listen to the guy. Somebody will get certificate from United Nations forever for whatever civil society where it promote. Yeah, you demand the talk. We needed to the no one would that they wear suit. They wear the one would that they bring the effect for class. Not the queen that we want. Not then the one for see. So that's why I say this man is already full. Because now the teaching this way parental already they teach them. Parana talk. Parana I'm not gonna be surprised if he not to be a child soldier. Talk this guy. This guy you not here. Not just like then get them group. We get they say this like a play, then guy then get them group. Believe say the high Lawrence Lima they inside a group play. Then guy they ready for bloodshed. Somebody go say, oh, this joke. Then get them. They need a Paran. Because Parani and Lawrence Lima, they don't hook up way back then. They told them they try for move the deputy speaker now. Because way Parani and that young man, they been get that problem. They Lawrence Lima at the time and in a be the PRO, in a one way been they push heavily for let them remove Tower content of parliament. It been just can't happen say no more now. Mother be elected body. If not to that, Lawrence Lima been they push heavily because the man attack Paran or because they go after Paran or Ian Paran been get beef. Lawrence Lima. So now they don't team up now. So now they only na the camp. Now see that now they already form a camp. This man they talk say na the camp down the way they. So now Paran, Lawrence Lima, then guy then dangerous. Then guy then determined. Then guy get something sleep. When them people here they talk, no we they listen. Then guy are ready for bloodbath. Now dangerous young men than they were. Would they watch them? But hey, why they preach about okay, we go reach there. And listen, we now be there now on a test. Me, I not test man, not see man, not area. So I not go for test and the game back. It's the count with them. But then guy they not claim. Then why Paran, Lima, and this way join them. Lord, we they watch them. Then why they're not afraid for him for do it in 2028. They're well determined. And that nigga for say. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, Umar. Dani na Umar. I ain't talk. All waiting talk for himself by himself. I ain't talker. I am a salon. Hopefully, nothing like that. Salon a peaceful country. We can jaja no more. Ezekiel, welcome to what you get for me.
Thank you so much, Triple A. Thanks to the panelists and to all the listeners. I just want to say everybody get one way or the other politics inside him, So not for be too surprised. The only thing somebody don't declare say you want for the middle, that you for do your best for manage, even if you like specific politician, you get for stand for the truth. The disappointments, they so bad, as they constantly say, people they know. They're not stupid. I think now Margaret Thatcher be say at one point say if you poor, you don't get money, your ideas not just a message for let people hear, but in not a stand. 90 happen to we people and they know what thing they go on, they know what thing they go through. But when you turn right, no road, you turn left, no road, you just they give up and just stick with whatever they come around, and so when we get people away and they see they stand for defend them, for tell the truth, it's very disappointing. And really, to be honest, it's very sinful for let you they get support from international communities, from other groups, and they on the basis say you they defend the truth, and then you they undermine that whole process. It's very dangerous, very painful, but people therefore know that every step and actions that way then they take, one day they get for, then get forget the consequences, because you will finally get somebody who will go stand up to you and tell you how things they, and perhaps they get standing again at the country. But it's very disappointing. We definitely know say people as I say, you must get somebody where you let, you must get some ideas, and which of course now that we want. When you they try for defend the truth, if somebody do right, yes, we need for talk say yes, this one here is good. Now that we want. We not just want, even when they do good all the time now, negative. With the CNI, we something good they happen. Triple A, they promote and they talk about them because not for the country and not for the people them. So again, with people and then just get for stand up. The time go come, wait and go come now in our community for ask now for votes. Now continue for educating ourselves so that you go make the right decision. I know it's very difficult because this democracy way then they talk about it's very deep, and so and no say a lot of people almost 90% of the people in the country not get time for understand what that they mean. Now make them easily they go with money, go with some small benefit during campaign time, and then back them up with tribe and region. And so it's very easy for move along, and my fear, as they always they say, and I will continue for say, when politicians then don't dirty their hands so much that they no say if they come on power, something get for push them hard for make sure say they get the truth out of them, then we'll go all out, and I don't know. I just they trust God that something will happen, but 2028 we are the same, man. And it will be very, very dangerous that people then do them best for vote and somebody take them and give somebody based on whatever they want for do. I've been there listening, that man they talk about the idea that somebody don't win, they're not for sure. Right away. And can you imagine though? Because both sides get the advantage and get the disadvantage. So can you imagine though? Let's say then declare say APC don't win and then get 1 month while SLPP is still in power, and when then take that case to court, what do you feel say go happen? You're very confused. I definitely did against the idea that somebody don't win and then get power right away. At the same time, can you imagine though the party within a power, and then they say lost, and then the opposition win, and now the party within a power, if for now taking case na court to the lawyers, them, the judges, the way in put in place. Quagmire, man. So this whole thing, unless somebody really want for do right for the country and for the people, like we think Judge we do, we get good people in. They watch that clip where this Mo something that rich guy, Arab looking guy, Africa, but it been in a forum where they talk about the average age. But I was just so scared for Sierra Leone because we get young people in. Wait then they in power, wait then they try for come in power, but when then they talk, it's scary. It's scary. When you talk, they know they measure democracy. Which for meet them higher with play. Buddy. You for mix there with play with the people's votes. What happen about the people's votes? The people and votes that in a fet, now push. So what do you want for take sword for? Why? And the party where they support in the power, they talk about democracy, they talk about them people are not let play for meeting and play. But now the democracy that they we get. Scary, man. We say now the old people and then these that the young people and just so everything within the talk so very combative, Nobody know the way they talk anything encouraging to the people, ideas, we go help them, we go give them hope, nothing. Then they don't wear trousers and boots for power. It's all violence. Violence sound, face, puffing. This is scary. Just scary. So not really know. So 2028 go there. The Lord just the hope that the people can go do the right thing. That all officers and all police and all forces go just stand on the side of democracy and allow the people and for exercise their injustice by voting and by counting it. Thank you so much, Triple, and God bless you all.
Thank you very much, Ezekiel. Atunga, you know where I don't do. Well, you get 1 minute. I'll be done to go to royalty chef now. You get 1 minute too. What you get for me?
Yeah, family on all, thank you. You know, I been really want to talk about this mambo in business. The other young man, they will be say they will be better for this country. How do they turn out? You know, them people are where they in power right now. Now, one thing they're good at are for blackmail you or squeeze the life out of you where you just need them now for make you go survive. So now this I can always say, where people they in government, the thing the way they can do a different from where they be there in the opposition. I can always tell people and say SLPP they're good at opposition. All what thing they do so they call them Lima, they start and bad them. This them man then the vigilance man them would they be fought against APC. You know, but what thing SLPP be able to do, they be able for also all the APC people that will not go able to do anything. So that make you go see people then like this Mambo they come on also openly. I don't know, people then surprised. You know, for be surprised because this the man way it clearly they show stay in there for SLPP. From where SLPP come, it begin talk small. That you play them different video them. Then I don't know what they're gonna do to him or what they're not do to him. It just decided to say make you join them. So it do the right thing over. Oh, come on out openly and join them. But when I get from members say, and daddy, yeah, APC they get a problem. I don't know if when I be members say the APC be actually locker na cell or call an CID because they say it's Ebola money. They get Boku money when one of the people that Anes Komabi they talk about say blood money. Now they eat some money there. Well, and also don't know. I don't know if now retired or retire or it just okay. Well, but boy yourself go to push back and see what yourself gets. So when they say United Nations accreditation, okay. So now go know now how the government and officers then they get their accreditation here, they get their accolades here all over the world. When I go simply no say now they spend for the NCR. Uda na the right man go see somebody like Mambo, CSO Mambo. The United Nations of all, that's okay, make we accredit, more recognize, make it be the only CSO na salon will recognize. If not to bribe them, they bribe them. Or they do some kind of thing where they go, you know, will get no choice but for accredit somebody like that. Una, come on now. Hey, come on. So, but again, people like you say, all the organizations, yeah, the AU, the UN, the ECOWAS now, look what they do. So, I'm not going to surprise if when I see somebody like this, they do what they do. I wish I didn't get more time for talk about this, but you know, watch them and follow them. Whether be they part of the Renaissance or people that me really if you say this now hopeful Sierra Leoneans them, we go change this country. When I see what they do to themselves now, you know, you AI minister on the lie. Now they all be there now that progressive way people that we say now the progressive youth man than this. You see how Mother Bio disgrace them. So now that's Mother Bio then good at. For many people then see the true identity of Sierra Leoneans then. And they do a very effective job with that. It will be a blessing. I can always tell people then, Mother Bio, I don't care what people then say, that's still a blessing to this country. It can open with eye to Boku in the way we be there undercover. It can expose Boku people them, it show people them true identity, including himself. So if we will get the next leader, all the entire we might be exposed now. So that thing there we'll go work on. I just say make a call in quick, make a comment on that. Family, good morning.
Thank you very much, Batonga.
You're welcome, sir.
Okay. We'll go back to ma. Let's go sleep. Let's wake. Let's see the new one for the table. Till we meet back table, let's say tata.